The world often seems tilted against you, a chaotic landscape of competing interests and desires. We feel small, insignificant even, in the face of such vastness. But there is a power within each of us, a latent force capable of shaping not only our own destinies but the very world around us. That power, my friends, resides in the words we speak, the ideas we embrace, and the stories we tell ourselves and others. Our journey begins with a book, a vessel of ideas carefully crafted to illuminate a path towards not just financial wealth, but a wealth of spirit and purpose. Turn Words into Wealth, penned by a seasoned traveler on the road to success, offers a map, a guide through the often treacherous terrain of entrepreneurship and self-discovery. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme, a promise of effortless abundance. No, this is a call to action, an invitation to delve into the depths of your own potential and emerge, not unscathed, but stronger, more resilient, and yes, ultimately, wealthier. Our author, a figure who has walked the path he now illuminates, understands the struggles, the self-doubt, the seemingly insurmountable obstacles that litter the road to achievement. He doesn't offer empty platitudes or saccharine promises, but rather hard-won wisdom forged in the crucible of experience. He speaks of harnessing the power of language, of crafting narratives that resonate with the deepest desires of your audience, of building empires not on foundations of sand, but on the bedrock of authenticity and value. This is not a journey for the faint of heart, for those who seek comfort in the shadows of mediocrity. This is a call to embrace the unknown, to step boldly into the arena of life and claim the rewards that await those courageous enough to answer. The pages of Turn Words into Wealth are not mere paper and ink, but rather a crucible in which your own potential will be tested, refined, and ultimately transformed into something truly extraordinary. But this transformation, like all journeys of consequence, begins with a single step, a decision to embark on a path less traveled, a path that promises not just financial abundance, but a life imbued with meaning, purpose, and the deep satisfaction of realizing your true potential. So let us begin, shall we? Let us turn the page together and unlock the secrets that lie within. Let us embark on this journey of transformation, this quest to turn words into wealth, and in doing so, discover the boundless riches that reside within each and every one of us. At the heart of Turn Words into Wealth lies a fundamental premise. Words are not mere tools of communication, but rather the very building blocks of reality itself. They have the power to inspire, to persuade, to heal, and yes, to generate extraordinary wealth. The author introduces us to the concept of linguistic alchemy, the art of transforming raw, unrefined thoughts and ideas into compelling narratives that captivate audiences, build trust, and ultimately drive action. This alchemy is not some mystical art, but rather a skill honed through practice, discipline, and a deep understanding of the psychology of persuasion. It requires us to move beyond the superficial, the trite, and the manipulative, and instead tap into the primal forces that drive human behavior. We learn the importance of crafting a compelling personal narrative, a story that resonates with our audience and establishes us as not just experts in our field, but also relatable human beings with whom others want to connect. The author emphasizes the power of authenticity, of speaking from a place of genuine passion and belief. He warns against the pitfalls of deception, of trying to be someone we're not, reminding us that true success is built on a foundation of integrity and transparency. We are introduced to the concept of value creation, of using our words to offer something of genuine worth to our audience. This could be in the form of information, entertainment, inspiration, or even simply a listening ear. The key, the author stresses, is to always strive to leave our audience better off than we found them, to add value to their lives in a tangible and meaningful way. Turn Words into Wealth is not just about selling products or services. It's about building relationships, fostering communities, and making a positive impact on the world around us. The true power of Turn Words into Wealth lies not in simply understanding its principles, but in actively integrating them into our daily lives. The author provides practical, actionable strategies for applying these concepts in both our personal and professional endeavors. He encourages us to view every interaction, every conversation, as an opportunity to practice our linguistic alchemy, to hone our ability to connect with others on a deeper level, and communicate our message with clarity and impact. We are challenged to identify our target audience, to understand their needs, desires, and aspirations. This requires empathy, a willingness to step outside of our own limited perspective and see the world through the eyes of others. The author provides specific techniques for crafting compelling headlines, writing engaging content, and delivering persuasive presentations. He emphasizes the importance of storytelling, of using anecdotes and metaphors to make our message memorable and relatable. We are encouraged to embrace the power of social media, to build online platforms that allow us to connect with a wider audience and share our message with the world. But the author also cautions against the pitfalls of the digital age, reminding us that true connection often happens offline, in face-to-face interactions where authenticity and vulnerability can truly shine. Turn Words into Wealth is not just about building a business, it's about building a life filled with meaningful relationships, purposeful work, and the deep satisfaction of knowing that we are using our gifts to make a positive impact on the world. To solidify the principles outlined in Turn Words into Wealth, the author presents a series of compelling case studies, real-life examples of individuals who have successfully applied these strategies to achieve remarkable results. We meet entrepreneurs who have built thriving businesses by harnessing the power of storytelling, marketers who have created wildly successful campaigns by tapping into the psychology of persuasion, and speakers who have captivated audiences around the world with their ability to connect on a deeply human level. These are not tales of overnight success, but rather stories of perseverance, dedication, and an unwavering belief in the power of words to effect real change. We see how a struggling writer transformed her passion for travel into a multi-million-dollar blogging empire by sharing her authentic experiences and connecting with a community of like-minded individuals. We learn how a shy introvert overcame his fear of public speaking to become a sought-after motivational speaker, inspiring others to embrace their own unique gifts and share their message with the world. We witness how a small business owner used the principles of value creation and relationship building to transform his local shop into a thriving online retailer with a loyal customer base. These stories serve as powerful reminders that the principles outlined in Turn Words into Wealth are not just theoretical concepts, but practical strategies that can be applied by anyone, regardless of their background, experience, or current circumstances. As we reach the conclusion of our exploration of Turn Words into Wealth, it's important to remember that this is not the end, but rather the beginning. The true value of this book, of these ideas, lies not in simply consuming them, but in actively applying them to our own lives. The author leaves us with a call to action, a challenge to step boldly into the world and embrace the power of our own words. He reminds us that we are all capable of achieving great things, of making a positive impact on the world, if we are willing to embrace the journey and put in the work. This is not a path for the faint of heart, for those who seek comfort in the shadows of mediocrity. This is a call to embrace the unknown, to step into the arena of life and claim the rewards that await those courageous enough to answer. The journey will be challenging. There will be setbacks and obstacles along the way, but the rewards, both internal and external, will be well worth the effort. Remember, the power to create the life you desire, to achieve financial abundance, to make a meaningful contribution to the world, lies within you. It resides in the words you speak, the stories you tell, and the connections you forge. So go forth, embrace the power within, and turn your words into wealth. The world craves authenticity, a genuine voice amidst the cacophony of noise. You have that voice. You have a story to tell, a message to share, a unique perspective that deserves to be heard. Don't let fear, self-doubt, or the illusion of inadequacy hold you back. Embrace the power of your words, hone your craft, and step boldly into the world. The riches you seek are not merely financial, but reside in the depths of your own untapped potential, waiting to be unleashed.